Come on, Carmelo Anthony. Oh, we're there. We're there. We're there. We're there. We're there.
A short kick. Takes this near the 25. Just a little.
We're here all motherfucking day, 24/7.
Good defense, y'all. Good defense.
Oh my God, we're here. No, we're not getting.
Oh my God.
Oh my. Get the fuck out of here. Hey.
Get that weak shit out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Corner, corner, corner. Oh, good sir.
Hit me! Hit me!
Why?
Hit me! Oh my God. Me and Sniper just did two corner people. We just said
nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty. Yeah, you got to at least get it close.
Corner, corner, corner.
Guys in order to dodge the penalty. They lose the yardage.
Here we go.
They also lose the down.
Bro, what the fuck? I didn't hear the horn or nothing. What the fuck?
Oh, because it was white, it wasn't green.
On second down,
it just said. I'm so confused, bro.
That's a
yeah, get that rebound.
It showed it was a green on my screen. Like excellent.
And it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough third down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on second down. Howell throwing on third down here. Dancing to his left. He finds Watson complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big gain of 28.
For my week 1 uniform with the Bills, I'm wearing all red.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Forced
yeah,
out
that
to his
just
left.
might pick up.
And complete once again to Watson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Only 3
Oh my
plays
God,
here, but
you're
really
big for what
Charles,
reason,
a
bro?
solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive.
Who?
Do you come back with something similar?
That was
ugly.
Counter to it, to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play. I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game.
That's a
you
steal.
those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They've
Even enjoying back, bro.
The
ball.
The Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing
oh my God, who manages that?
you run out there.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Back door, back door.
They'll come out throwing here.
Oh my! You can just pass the ball mad late.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
You need a foul.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last year.
Ashley's not in here, is he?
No, he is, but he can hear us, but he can't talk on the thing because he's not signed in on his phone. So he'll be on his phone.
Maybe the way he's moving his shoulders, who knows what it could be. He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Patterson again.
What the?
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game,
I don't understand how he made that with 2 hands in his face.
That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw.
I want to get my other build up
this
there,
team
bro.
does a
I'm
nice job of getting their
scared to
opponents
play
on
with
the
this
ground.
nigga.
Off play action. It's Howell. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Somebody pick him up.
In there to drop him for
He
his
made it
11th
up.
sack of the year. And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down and close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
Oh, come on. Why did they give me that stupid-ass animation?
Also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Try to shake off the interception.
Oh, what the hell?
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10.
Money.
Now Jones. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
I felt that one.
That's not a steal.
How about that big man
What?
laying out and making that catch?
That's a steal.
That wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
No way.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Come on, bro. That was your guy. Step off.
Forward and now run back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress.
Yo, if he had blown that layup, bro, I would have closed out. Bro, what?
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the
Yo.
loss.
Jeez. Back again, 2K, bro. Stop playing with random.
It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, I thought he was going to stay there.
He took that out because he didn't know who to hold. Jesus Christ, that's my guy. He off.
Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, Waller, what a catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Shit. Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to start manning the wall every time I play man coverage.
Yeah, I had to too, because he kept burning me on streaks and shit.
Nah, he kept hitting me with the out route.
No, he burnt me on streaks when I pressed because my DB would be like on the line of scrimmage, like, but he would be like a couple yards away from him.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball.
No.
When you get that little Texas
Nah, for him, the way he played me, he kept throwing his out routes to Waller like in quick hits. Like he was snapping, and once he hit that cut, he would throw it. Oh my God, these niggas can't pass for shit.
Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field?
Who man is that?
Play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
No, like, I don't know, my guy was playing stupid when it came to him. Like, they was holding him, but they were just playing stupid.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. No score.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Giants go coast to coast to finish the drive off with 6 points. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Fuck.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Wow, if that was the kid, I would have took that on myself.
Takes it at the 7.
I could have definitely took that on myself. Just him with the step back and then boom. I'm perfect on the free throw. I mean, I'm perfect from everything: the free throw, the line, and the 3-point.
And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did
keep this streak going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Corner.
All indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put
Fuck, you're not taking the shot. You're open.
And maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Powell's throw complete to Dotson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, he could have been past it.
There, and it's a first down.
What? How? Oh my.
He finds Ross right side. It's complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22. This offense finding its legs now.
First, if you see that last shot I just had, that should have been green, bro.
Not for real.
Like, I don't understand this game, bro.
First down, how to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. He's got it, touchdown, Commanders.
Slow ass dunk animation, bro.
His 11th touchdown of the year.
Corner. Oh, other corner.
I'm trying to pass it to the big man because he was right there, bro.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now.
Nigga, I'm wide open.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
And he's not even that good. He's not even that good. Hit me! Let's go! Jam out.
You think it's his ass? Who's actually winning? He about to look. They about to put. Wait, I saw somebody talking on game chat. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's the big man.
Not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in the hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
Throwing on first down, Jones. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Jones steps away to his left, and he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Jones on third down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at about the 14. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd and 2, here's Howell. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Darius Slayton, 46 yards. And the Commanders have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception. On
first down, Howell. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. Touchdown, Washington. Justin Ross, 47 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself. And
Jones has just thrown his third interception. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They go play action with Howell. He'll buy some time right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Third down, here's Patterson. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Sly able to put this one through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Second down and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 37. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Dude, that was fucking crazy.
The interception he had that ended their last drive.
Our team is ass, but we still won.
But I was low-key getting pissed off at that big man a little bit. Because he was like selling and shit.
Not for real, for real. Alright, we're done with our game. Okay, you ready, bro? I missed one shot throughout the whole game.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's when I wanted to take it up.
Level 9, baby.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best
Shit, I forgot Packy was streaming. Let me tune in.
so far.
I was low-key selling, bro. I went 4 for 9 from 3.
One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Gano's kick is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into the
I'm backing out
going
this.
into the break.
Anything helps when
You backing out?
Yeah, because we're gonna pick up Jay.
Is he playing?
Jay, you playing, bro? Wow.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time to play this.
I guess we're going back in then. Wait, hold on.
I mean, I got some badges to put on, so put some badges. I got a playmaking badge for what, bro?
They do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. One last shot before the break. Howell.
What?
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So
I think I might go on my other build for shit. I'll be right back, bro. And there's some black shit.
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails
Congrats.
over the end line.
You think we give a fuck? Alright. Congrats, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Nigga said congrats.
This offense has had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense.
Oh, I got that rebirth. I got a rebirth now.
And there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage pushed back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got Allen. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Ooh, nice. Baltimore.
There's Jones on 1st and 10. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's the same route he'd be catching me with too, low key.
It's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw.
No, I beat him once and I lost him last time.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I'm mad I lost, bro.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Extra point try good by Gano. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Howell. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't
Wait, you said the starting by shit?
He's taken down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Returnable for Lockett. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense...
And now off to the races to the right side. And all the way down to the 29. 90 yards rushing for him so far as his
not for that was crazy one. He never did that shit to me.
Here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, "Ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home."
Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
That's what he was doing. He kept running because he couldn't pass on me like that.
Balled at the 26.
He likes to run on the outside.
Back to throw. Jones.
About to get some shooting badges right here.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Under a minute
I'm on my other build right now.
As they come up 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On 2nd and 10. Jones, throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I got lock on my guy right now. There we go.
But it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jones to throw on 3rd down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Gano the extra point, and an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Giants are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of the
second time I won by 2.
Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
How is that not a steal? Corner.
Looking to throw. Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty.
Come
And
on.
the Commanders come through with a fourth down stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Once more, they turn to Patterson.
I need to shooting badgers, and these niggas not trying to pass it to me.
Up to the 46. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Yo.
Here's Howell.
Oh, so what the hell? What's that rebound?
On the deep ball.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
I need my shooting badges.
Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
That's all.
I'm open.
Oh.
It'll be
Great.
40 yards
Oh my God.
44. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them.
Someone cut.
All tied in the fourth quarter.
Whoa,
2
what?
yards on the pick.
I don't know what X is doing. He's just fucking standing there. I'm trying to get him.
Play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That
You
defense
got
got
stupid
down
ass
there in a
animation.
hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
2nd down and 8.
This nigga shit, he did not just say, oh, bro.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
See that rebound.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Green.
In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you could possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
That nigga's ass. Pass that down the. Pass that. You opening the corner. Yep.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, man. What the fuck? Wait, what happened?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question.
Oh, yeah, Matt Milano.
The pick
I don't like
6
that.
hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way.
I got to think about that
giving
one.
their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Why they call timeout?
Yo, Jay, you on?
Back to throw. Jones. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line. He goes for 18 there.
It's wide
The
open.
drive will continue. The drive continues as they search
I'm not
for
getting
a
my
time
shooting back because you
touchdown.
can't even win
Here's
a
first
fucking
and
time.
10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken
You got
down
fired,
at the
yo.
22-yard line. Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
51 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So
I'm about to leave.
Here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up
this
football? We see it all
man.
the time, don't we? The defense goes from
I'm not doing good at all.
to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Bro, I'm in the paint. I've been in the paint.
Here's Jones. Gets this to Waller. Has some space here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
I need shooting badges. Holy fuck.
To throw Jones. He's going to let it fly. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They'll go play action. Howell out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Howell. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very
bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus
to
that one in.
Anderson running between the tackles. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Here's Tressway now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
No,
handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you're fun. All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Bro, pass the ball.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the touchdown with a clock reading triple zeros. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum.
Yo, Sam, what are you doing, bro?
Go for 2 and end this thing now.
Don't forget the extra point. It's good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here in overtime,
bro, who gave me the ball, Snipe?
You know what I mean? I left. The niggas are pissing me off. I left. I'll be back. I'm about to go eat.
The other team gets a possession.
No, bro.
Or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If
what?
both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by
what
the
you say?
and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. Fields this way up at the 17 and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, you think back to halftime, they had the big lead. They were in control of this game. They lost that lead, but ultimately oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with this short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself into position and let your kicker have at it.
A first down carry for Barkley. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll go to Barkley again. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. This to win it in overtime. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And we will play on here in overtime.
Oh, that's so deflating, Brandon, because you know he was thinking to himself, just give me a shot. Just put us in a position to win the game, and I'll get it done. But this kick, not on target, and we'll keep going here.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well. Especially the quarterback. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Second down and a run by Robinson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there. Straight ahead, Patterson. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 82 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football. Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone. Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal. And any yardage a game there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say, get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. And now the timeout comes in with just 1 second left in overtime. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Commanders are going to win this football game.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for Washington, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they fall to 8-6 with the loss.